Hi everyone, so this Loom Snow here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Sweet Success bracelet designed by Loving Loom 1 on Instagram. So here's a monster tail design that I kind of promised you on my last video, and I'm just doing it right now. So here's what her account looked like, and right now I'm filming with my mom's phone, so that is why I don't use her flash, because the flash looks kind of weird. It's like yellowish. So here's another of her rendition, and also this one. All her renditions are super duper good. That will be, of course, better than mine. She have more beautiful color combos and stuff, but this is not. And yeah, so here's the one she recently made, and let's just go on and get started. So for today's design, we're going to be needing a monster tail here, and you're also going to be needing a hook and also a C-clip, which I don't have right now, but yeah. And I'm so sorry if sometimes I kind of block the sign like that. I still think you can see it clearly, so yeah. So today I'm going to be using 4 colors, and in her bracelet she also did use 4, but it's kind of hard to do like another like color scheme. I'm not sure, but if you want to try, then go on. So I'm going to be using these 4 colors. And so first of all, I'm going to be grabbing my white band. I'm just going to place my hook there. And I'm going to be placing this white band like over like here, like that. And I'm going to be grabbing another white band, and I'm gonna be going in like that. See, I'm gonna move the lighting. So now there's no way that I'm gonna block you in the sun if I do this. So basically after that, what I am gonna be doing is I am gonna be so I'm just like gonna grab this band. I'm gonna be twisting it. And with this one, I'm also going to be twisting it. And with this one too, you can twist it like clockwise or anti-clockwise. It doesn't really matter pretty much, because this is like basically like making a capping band if you're used to rainbow loom. So we're just going to be doing that. And what you're going to be doing next is, okay, so after that, I'm going to be grabbing my next color. I'm going to be using gold, and I'm going to go from this peg and like making like twisting it to that peg, and then I'm going to be grabbing that same band color and twisting it to on that one. So then now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be looping over the bottom part of the band that has 2 bands. So you're going to be looping this band over, and this band over. So like that. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grabbing another band color, and I'm going to be going from this peg and do like that. I'm not exactly sure how to do this color scheme, TBH. Just trying it my own, because she didn't really show me how to do a 4-band color scheme. And then I'm going to be placing another one on this side too. And fold it. Oops. It's pretty hard for me, TBH. So this is actually my first monster tail, yeah, tutorial, my first time. And then we're just gonna be looping over any bands that has 2 bands on the peg. So we're gonna be looping that over, that one over, this one over, and yeah. So it should look something like this now. And now I'm going to be grabbing my next color, and I'm actually going to be placing it on these 2 sides. So you're basically just going to be repeating the process. If you want to use only 3 band colors, then go on. But I'm still going to be using 4. And yeah, I'm just gonna be like doing this. And then now I'm just gonna be looping every peg that has 2 bands. So I'm gonna be looping that one, this one, the side pegs. And I know I'm blocking your view. This one, and also this one. So here's what it will look like right now. And now I'm gonna be grabbing my white band, and I am just gonna be placing the band from that peg to that peg, and from that peg to that peg. So now I'm just gonna be like looping over. Wait, what? Oh, so basically I'm just gonna place a band like that first. Then I'm just gonna be looping this band over and this band over, like yeah, and I'm gonna grab another white band and placing it from that peg to that peg, and I'm gonna be looping this band over and also this band over. So I'm pretty sure it should look something like that. And now I'm gonna be grabbing my next color, which is gold, and I'm gonna be placing it from this peg to that peg, and I'm gonna be looping this band over, if I can only grab it, and this band over, and then I'm gonna be placing a band through that peg to that peg, and loop this band over and this band over. So right now, that is basically like the process that you're gonna be doing. That's like the overall process that you're gonna be repeating until the whole bracelet is done. If you're pretty much still confused, just make sure to rewind the video, but I'm gonna be showing you one last time, then I'm just gonna be finishing it off camera. Yeah, two more, I don't know, let's just see. So now I'm just gonna be grabbing my triple band color, and then I'm gonna be placing it on these outer pin bars. I don't know if I kind of messed up with my colors, but okay. Like that there. And now I'm just gonna be looping every peg that has 3 bands on it, and I probably need to zoom in because I'm so not a good explainer, so you should be able to see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry if you can't. So we're going to be looping the bottom one over this one. So just loop every peg that has 2 band. The pegs, like every time has to only have to have one band. So after that, you're gonna be placing, you're grabbing your next band, and you're gonna be placing it from this peg to that peg. Now you're gonna be looping over that band and that one, and I'm gonna be grabbing that hopping and ocean pull band again, placing it from that peg to that peg, loop this bottom band over, and also this band over. And I know the quality is so terrible, but just trying my best. So basically, we're just gonna be repeating that process. You're now going to be placing a band from this peg to that peg to that peg, a little bit like over and south, and you're going to repeat. If you're still confused, make sure to rewind the video, and I'm just going to be back once I'm done. I'm just going to finish the whole thing off camera. So I think I just like fast forward the video. I will just edit it. So right now I'm going to be showing you like a couple more times because I think that's not enough, and I actually already do this step. So after that, I'm gonna be grabbing my next band color, which is gold, and I'm going to be going from this peg to that peg, and I'm just going to be looping bands over and over, and then now I'm going to be grabbing my gold bands again, and I'm going to be placing it there. And yes, you can see me having some troubles over here. Yes, I pretty much am. I'm not used to monster tail design, but I figured this is going to be fun. It's not very fun, to be honest, because I'm just not expert at this. So I'm so sorry if I explain a little terrible. And now I'm just going to place one band from that peg to that peg. And I'm just going to be looping this band over and this band over as well. And then I'm going to be placing this band from that peg to that peg. And then I'm going to be looping this band over and over. And then now I'm going to grab my next band, and I am going to be placing it like that. And like that. Oops, not there. And it might twist, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to be looping every peg, like the outer pegs, except of the two top and bottom center bands, because I only have one band. Basically, my bracelets start to form, yay! And I'm so excited. Yours might start to form too, but doesn't really seem to set out. So after that, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be grabbing another band, which mine is gonna be white, and I'm gonna be placing it from that peg to that peg, and I'm gonna be looping over these bands and do the same thing. Looping over, and then looping this band over, and then I am gonna be grabbing my gold band, and I'm gonna be placing it from that peg to that inner peg, and then I'm gonna be looping this band over. And then I'm going to be placing another gold band from that peg to that peg and loop those bands over. And now I'm just going to restart. So I'm just going to be grabbing this band and I'm just going to be placing like that. If I sometimes mess up with my color scheme, that I'm super duper sorry. I'm still kind of having trouble with this, and I cannot seem to memorize, even though this might be easy for some expert monster tail design loomers, and I'm just not used to monster tail design, if you haven't already know. And so after that, I am just gonna be placing a band from that peg to that peg. So yeah, I'm just not super expert. This is actually my first monster tail bracelet I ever did make, the like mini fish scale. I forgot what the name is, but I ever made it, but not like full. I only made like several steps, then I don't have that patience to finish it. Here's what my bracelet look like right now. Thing looks pretty, and I know the quality is so bad. It's actually already like, yeah. So now I am just gonna be showing you one last time, because actually have been a long video already, or maybe like 2 more times, not sure. But after I do that, I'm gonna be grabbing my white band and I'm gonna be going from that peg, this peg to that peg, and then I'm just gonna be looping. Wait a minute, let me check. Okay, it's right. Loop that one, and do the same thing to the other side. And like, we both are learning, like, yeah, I'm learning as well, like using a monster tail. I'm just so not used to it, like seriously, like, you won't even know my struggle right here. But yeah, I just need to upload this video because she have been waiting quite a long time, so just don't feel good for that. And yeah, and if you're wondering why this video can be kind of long, it is because I'm basically filming on my mom's phone, and she have a large memory. She bought a memory card, so that is why I can film a long video here while I cannot on my phone pretty much. So after gold is this band, and I'm gonna be going from where? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh, okay. From this peg to that peg. And then I'm gonna be looping over these bands. And I know I'm not quite explaining this well. I'm so sorry. If you have like questions, just comment down below, or if you want like more detail for questions, then just DM me on Instagram and I'll be sure to reply. I pretty much reply to every Instagram DMs. I never not reply to them. I just feel that they are sometimes important, but if they are not, I quite reply as well because I don't want people to like ignore me. So yeah, and yeah, like I'm not that person that receives a lot of DMs. I'm not that super duper big fan of DMs, but I do like making tutorials. But right now, I don't know. I don't exactly feel like making them that much as I used to. So yeah, I'm so sorry for that. If I kind of like, usually I will film like at least one video a week, but I meant like what, a day, but I don't know if I can actually do it like anymore. I really hope so that I can, but yeah. So this is a super long video like for me because I never do video like near to this. Like, this already like almost 18 minutes. It's long. Yeah, it's long. So quite surprised that I can do a video this long. And I probably missed some colors in my like color pattern and stuff. I'm quite sure, and I don't adopt that. I kind of pretty much, I'm sure I kind of, oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so glad that's all easy to fix. So that is also like, oh, I haven't placed the same band on the other side. So yeah, I'm just gonna be like doing this, looping bands over. That's what I always do. And my bracelet's starting to form, which I'm super duper happy of, and I know it's not focusing, but this video is super duper long. So now after this color, I used this color. I'm gonna be looping over bands. This is actually a super duper pretty design. Once I saw it, I just need to make a tutorial of it. I didn't really like expect it to be a monster tail design. At first, I was like, so I almost said rejected. Like, I almost changed my mind to not make a tutorial for it. But sorry for that. Oh my gosh. But as I think about it, it might be a good start for me to do a monster tail tutorial because I never did in my whole YouTube channel. If, like, of course, no one has ever watched every YouTube video, but yeah, I never did, like, make a monster tail tutorial. Even I have never did as well, like, make a, like, monster tail design like I ever did, as I said, but it's not even completed. I just don't have enough patience for this, and this I'm filming a video for it. So I don't know if that actually makes sense, but yeah. Now I'm just gonna be like doing this, and yeah, I don't know if I should stay on camera a longer, but I think I'm just gonna go off camera. Wait, but I enjoy doing on camera, DBH, so I'm gonna stay on camera. Because I also have rare chances to do a video this long. It's already 20 minutes, and I'm not gonna be making it like 30 minutes, of course I'm not. But yeah. My mom's phone memories goes. So glad I filmed this with my mom's phone. I'm pretty sure if I film it with my phone, then you're not gonna get like enough explanation for it. It's not gonna be good, and it's not gonna be like a good video as well. I know you might get bored like watching this, but you may just like, you probably like already speed ahead and not watch this part, and I don't really care because everything I'm just like explaining on how to make this, and it's not that like super important if you have already understand, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you will have already understand, but I feel like making this video kind of long since I have the chance. And yeah, I'm hoping Loving Loom 1. Wait, have I told you who made this design? I'm not sure. Okay. By the way, this design was created by Loving Loom 1 on Instagram. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring up her profile in the outer of this video. But I think I'm gonna be like going off camera right now because I think that's enough explanation, and you might get bored of me saying it over and over again. So I think that is enough explanation. DBH, if you still don't understand, then I don't know what else to do, but you just need to rewind the video. That's a super duper long explanation, but I'm pretty sure 99% of you guys will already understand. If you don't understand it, it's okay. Everyone has their like, yeah, I don't know how to say it right, but yeah, right now I'm just gonna be continuing off camera, and I'll be back once I'm done to show you how to close it. So I'm not gonna make this bracelet long. I'm just gonna actually be stopping here, and I actually only did 2 steps after I finished the just now one. So how to close it is, wait, take the side band. So here, you're gonna grab this band from here, and you're gonna be like putting it on this like, on this like top band like that. And then you're gonna be doing the same thing to the other side. And I'm pretty sure yours look different from mine because actually Loving Loom ones also look different from mine. But yeah. And then right now I'm gonna bring this band like to the top. This one to up here, and this one also going up like there. And then now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be grabbing this bottom center peg on the upper right peg, and the top center peg is gonna be on the upper left peg. So right now I'm just gonna be like, you're actually gonna like be clipping it here and there. So yeah, so I did not know this, but I'm pretty much gonna be needing 2 C-clips. I'm just gonna be doing it off camera because it's pretty hard for me to do it on camera, and once I'm done I'm gonna show you. So here's what it should look like, and now if we take it off, it's not gonna like be wrong or whatever. And mine is pretty short, and I don't even like really plan to make it long because I don't wear bracelets. I only take pictures of it, like at least they're enough to take pictures of, like their size is enough to take pictures of, then it's already fine for me pretty much. So like yeah. So here's what my bracelet turns out. So here's what mine look like, and I know the lighting is super duper terrible. So thank you all so much for watching this video. And here is just the bracelet. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up because I really like this bracelet. I think it looks cool. And yeah, thank you all so much once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Wait a minute. And yeah, bye. Once again, it is designed by Loving Loom 1.